Dear Atmas, we are from Atmeshwar Temple, Tiruvuttur, Chennai. In this video, we are going to see about the unknown fact about some of the fact about Vinayagar. It is not easy to say all the facts because we know only little and there will be a lot. So, Vinayagar is well known for his intelligent. So, he knows each and everything in depth. That is the thing, that is the speciality of Vinayagar. But did anybody thought like he born as a warrior? Because as you all aware, his mother Lord Parvati has made him with turmeric and he has made him to stop anybody who enters the palace where she is taking bath. So he has fighted with all the three devas. So at the beginning when he born he was a warrior. But after that Lord Shiva has cut his head and it will be replaced by the elephant head. After it was replaced by his elephant head only, he was moving into intelligence. Before that he was a warrior. He was a born warrior. But the thing will be reversed for Lord Muruga if you see. He was born with the intelligence, but after that he will become a warrior. So this resemblance will tell us like the first son of each and every family should be intelligent and the second person should be brave enough. If this is the scenario, then the family will be well and good. So this is the in-depth thing of this born of Lord Vinayagar. So though he is a warrior, after his head got changed, he will become a very intelligent person. And why elephant face was selected? This we can see in depth. Like our brain capacity, our brain is only 200 grams, but elephant brain, if you see, it is like 5 kg, nearly 5 plus kgs. If you Google it and you can get that. So there are a lot of things Vinayagar has to get. So he has to get the depth knowledge of each and everything. He has to learn each and everything. So the normal human brain, whatever is there, is not enough. So Lord Shiva has decided and he has given the elephant brain to him. So if you see, that is the first transplantation operation done by Shiva to Vinayagar, if I am not wrong. So that is the first head transplantation done. So as he has to get each and everything, Lord Shiva has decided to give the elephant brain to him. So the head was distracted and the new head of elephant was kept to him, so that he can keep everything in his brain. There is no need to note or something like that. And secondly, in this story, if you see the born of Vinayagar, if you see, he was born with lot of beauty. That is the truth actually. He was very beauty at the time when Lord Parvati has made him. But after that the head got distracted and he was given with the elephant head. So it in resemblance tell like the beauty of us, that the beauty of the body may go at any time. Nobody can judge that. Even Lord Vinayagar has faced that. So nobody can judge that. It may go at any time. But the true love inside us and the true intelligence inside us will not go. That is the moral of this story. Like the outside structure doesn't matter until we have the inside, until we have a pure inner soul in us. And we don't, Lord Brahma don't have any even a single line about about Vinayagar in his Brahmachari, because he was not a normal birth. He was just created by Lord Parvati. So he is not a normal person. And some other things I want to discuss. Like, and the other thing is Lord Shanishwarar didn't touch Lord Vinayagar. The reason, Lord Vinayagar and Anjaneya as well. The reason behind is both of them are not human or not animals also. So like they have a animal head and a human body. So whoever is praying to Lord Vinayagar or Anjaneya will not be disturbed by Lord Shanishwarar. So that is the thing behind. And another thing, if you say like the first son will be so pet to the mother. This is another moral of this story. Like the first son was Vinayagar was made by Parvati, but all the intelligence was given by Lord Shiva. And as per Lord Shiva's instruction, all the devas has given the intelligence to Vinayagar. But if you see Lord Muruga's story, it will be reversed. He was created by Lord Shiva, but all the power was given by Lord Shakti. So this is another moral, like the first son will be so pet to mother, but the intelligence should be given by the father. And the second son will be so pet to the father, but the intelligence should be given by the mother. This was the moral of this story behind. In Hindus, as I told earlier, all the stories or whatever so happen, there will be a moral in that. If you go in depth, you can get the moral of these things. And there was a saying like Lord Vinayagar is still searching for the girl to marry, and he is sitting nearby ponds or a well or whatever so. But the original thing is actually when Lord Parvati going to take bath, he has made Lord Vinayagar as a god of her, which is continuing still. Like the original reason why we are keeping Lord Vinayagar in all the ponds or wells or whatever, so the water places where girls or women are taking bath, is he has saved his mother and is considering all the girls as his mother. So we are keeping him nearby wells or ponds or rivers, whatever. So that is the thing. He is not seeing for the girl to get married, but he is in turn saving the girls as he saved his mother. He is considering all the girls as all the married women as his mother, and he is saving them all. For that reason only he has been kept in all the places where waters are there. And I don't know how many of you guys know, he is the only god who is having connectivity with both Saiva and Vaishnavam. If you see, he has stopped Ravanan getting the linga given by Lord Shiva to Lanka. He has stopped him in between, and he has kept that in southern part of India itself. And the same he has did for Vibhishnan also. So he has stopped him in between when he is taking the Lord Vishnu statue to Lanka, and he has kept that in southern part of India itself. By this way, he is a bridge between Saiva and Vaishnava both, and he is the only god prayed by both Saivas and Vaishnavas. Whenever we are entering, he is the first god. So, and I think the Topakarna, like what we used to put before Vinayagar, was the first put by Vishnu to get back his Sri Chakra from Vinayagar. So actually that Topakarnam, when you put 9 times or 10 times, the 7 chakras will come into straight line, and the intelligence of the brain will go high. Every day if the children or whoever so put this, it will be good for them in studies, mainly in studies, because as you all know, Vinayagar is well known for his intelligence. So if you put that Topakarnam, like it will help the person increase memory and gives refreshment, and it will stop getting tired. And one more, and that's it for this video. So I want to say some other things, but it was already 9 minutes, and I know like after 15 minutes it will be hard to listen. So we can see the remaining parts in the later versions of the depth of Hinduism. Okay, this will be considered as part 6, but we are posting it before in occasion of Vinayagar Chaturthi. Once again, we wish you all a happy Vinayagar Chaturthi. Let the intelligence brought up in all the minds. Think before you do, and pray Vinayagar before you start anything. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.